Yeah, and I am with Valencia's voice that echoes in the earth realm, here with a message for the divine masculine. And your inspirational card for today, divine masculine, is setting goals is the first step in the turning the invisible into the visible. Your good karma card today is have a meat free meal. So go ahead and work on that vegan or vegetarian diet plan. The cards that you have for your message today in tarot are the Eight of Wands, the Justice, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. So three major arcana cards here, divine masculine. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, so the first card we know starts the message, and it indicates the flow of the message. And so the wands indicate action, movement, and with the Eight of Wands, Spirit is saying, divine masculine, that you are definitely progressing. You are set and focused on fulfilling your goals and achieving your dreams and your desires, your hopes, your wants, and your needs. But the Ace of Wands also indicates that it is a prime time for you to take advantage of the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. If you see the arrows, they're pointing in all these different directions, and any direction that you go in is going to provide the movement that you need to help getting you going. You have that backing from the divine. Do you see the all-seeing eye in the middle? So the all-seeing is watching and hearing and steering your direction. It's up to you to go in the direction that is serving your highest good. But you do have that, that go-getter momentum, energy, and like inspiration that is moving you forward. Some things are going to come really fast, and then some things are going to require progression. But the only thing that you cannot do is not do anything. The tides are definitely serving in your favor, and that is definitely presented with the Justice card here, meaning things are being weighed out and they're going to be fair for you. Okay, you just have to make sure that you continue to stay balanced, level-headed. Some things will require rash decisions, but you still have to think. You still have to use your mind. You still have to use your logical sense. And then in other instances, you will have to use your intuition. And always make sure that the things that you're doing is serving your highest good and the highest good of all. And more importantly, make sure that you are staying integral, okay? With the Emperor here, Spirit is saying that you are definitely moving into a position of authority as it relates to your next phase in life. Okay, you definitely have the ambition and the power that is going to help you to continue to maintain and sustain this direction where you're going. We know that the eagle is there, and the eagle represents power. It represents protection, and it also represents control. So you do have the ability to master where it is that you're going, but you definitely have to, again, stay level-headed, and you have to stay ambitious, and you have to continue to move in the direction which is serving your highest good and the highest good of all. With the High Priestess, you definitely have to continue to use your intuition in some instances. Your intuition is going to outweigh logic sometimes, and you have to trust that where you're being guided is serving your highest good. Sometimes Spirit is going to lead you in a direction where you're not specifically sure. Hey, is this something for me? Or hey, is this not something for me? But when you're listening to your intuition is never going to steer you wrong. And that's what the High Priestess says. The High Priestess tells you to trust your gut above everything else, above anything else. Your intuition is your internal compass, and it always knows the right thing to do, the right direction to go, the right thing to say, the right decisions to make. Okay, well, that's all I have. I am Valencia. This is Valencia's voice that echoes in the earth realm. Until next time, divine masculine.